Hey, what's up guys? This is KoolKanto coming at you with my third Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi match. Again, this is my third time using this team, so still trying to get the hang of it, but I'm battling Redhaze off of this league that I've been going to and having some good battles off of, and he's trying out a very brand new team for himself also, so if we both make a couple mistakes, please forgive us a little bit. But he leads off with a Sillipede and sees that that's a bad matchup for him, and he switches out and goes to his Cobalion, I believe is what it is. And my Bravery hits him with a Brave Bird, which does a significant amount of damage. I'm very happy with the amount of damage that did. But I'm choice banded, so I can't U-turn. So I wanted to switch to Shaman, knowing that I'm going to be able to take whatever this Cobalion dishes out to me. And he hits me with a T-Wave, which not a big deal. With Shaman's ability, I'm able to, whenever I switch out Shaman, he loses all statuses. So Parahacks, Poison, Sleep, all of that type of stuff gets voided when I bring him back. And I also have Aromatherapy on him for support for other team members. So I'm not very afraid of the Parahacks. He goes for an Iron Head hoping to flinch me or get a Paraflinch, and it doesn't happen for him this time, and I'm able to take him out with an Earth Power. So here he sends in his Salamence, and I know that there's nothing that Shaman can do. I could Leech Seed, but I figured not worth it right now, this early in the match. So I send out America, just wanting to scout to see what he's going to do. And he hits me with a Fire Fang. So it is a very good thing that I took out Shaman, because that would not have felt very good. But he is able to finish off my Bravery with a Rock Slide, I believe it was. And at that time I asked him why he was using Rock Slide instead of Stone Edge, because Stone Edge is normally the move that you see most often. And he felt that the risk for reward for that wasn't as good, since Stone Edge does miss quite a bit of the time, and that sucks when you miss and you need it to hit. So he figured that the attack boost wasn't worth the missing. But he switches out thinking that I'm going to go for an electric type attack, and thinking his Manectric will be able to absorb that no problem. But I hit him with an Ice Beam, and since my Coleman Lantern is Scarfed, I'm able to hit him again with another one, Outspeed, and not take any damage at all. So out comes back his Sillipede, and I switch out and I go to Heatran, and he hits me with an Earthquake. And at the time I was like, you are an idiot, why would you switch out? But thinking back at it, like, I've never fought a Sillipede before, and I don't know what their movesets are. But now I know that this Bug Poison type can learn Earthquake and not to send out Heatran to fight it. So, not that big a deal. I send in Toka right here, knowing that I'm going to be able to take an Earthquake no problem, and I'm going to be able to use Shell Smash and be able to take another hit and be able to hit him with something awesome. So I do use the Shell Smash, which is going to bring down both of my defenses, but it's going to raise my attack, my special attack, and my speed each by 2 stages. And then I have the White Herb, which is going to bring my defenses back up to where they were before. He hits me with another Earthquake here, and that's not going to do very much at all again, since my defenses are back up. And I'm going to use a Stone Edge here. I'm not going to miss, thankfully, and that is going to be enough to take out this Sillipede. So things are looking pretty good for me right now. And he sends in his Swallow here. And here he goes for the Protect, and I go for an Aqua Jet, not wanting to over-predict too much. And he gets his Burn Orb going, so his Guts is activated. Here I predicted that he was going to switch to Mence to absorb the Aqua Jet, but he doesn't. He stays in, and thankfully I'm able to live the Facade, but I missed my Stone Edge. So maybe if I had Rock Slide I would have hit, but that was my choice to go with the Stone Edge. So here I don't want to overpredict again, and I just go for the Aqua Jet, and that almost takes him out, but luckily enough for me, it's going to bring him down low enough to where the burn damage is going to be able to take him out. So right now we have a double down, and I believe I go into Lantern here. He sends out his Ments, and yes, I do go to Lantern. And since I'm Scarfed, I believe I'm going to be able to outspeed this Ments, and the attack drop from the Intimidate doesn't matter since I'm just using all special attacks. So I do use the Ice Beam, and that is able to take out his Ments, and I believe that crit didn't matter, and even if it did, I think I have enough to where I should have been able to take out the rest of his team. So Ments goes down, and he sends in his last, which is a Bravery, and I'm able to hit him with more Ice Beams. It's not able to take him out, but it's definitely going to be able to be a 2-hit KO, especially after he uses this superpower, which I'm just about positive I'm going to be able to live, and I am able to live. And he gets his defense drops, and I'm able to hit him with an Ice Beam. So that was a good battle, Redhaze. I'm hoping we get to do it again sometime. I was really liking your team. Maybe we can have another battle with some more new teams that we got going on with our Gen 5 stuff. But really enjoyed the battle. Hope you guys did too. Don't forget to like, comment, and sub. And peace out, dudesies.